Hello, let's do Wordle for Tuesday, March 10th. Yesterday we spun the wheel and it said to start with synth. Ooh, okay. So we got start with S and there's an H, so probably an SH word. Doesn't have to be, but let's try it. So common letters other than the SH, we want R, L. Probably get an E or an A if E would be preferable. Maybe there's an SH something something E word. Maybe shape seems really strong because P is also common. So let's do that. All right, SH, there's an A somewhere, maybe here. I don't think it's SHRA. SHIAOA. Huh, does the A go at the end somehow? Shiva. That's a proper name, I'm pretty sure. Um, SH UA, OA, or IA. I'm confused. There's got to be a consonant here. Other than R, is there another option? Shrat. Doesn't seem like a thing. Not a C. What is this? What is this doing? I'm struggling. uh, shoal. Shoal. Okay. Isn't that like a beach type thing? I need to look that up. Shoal is a large number of fish swimming together. So I knew it was ocean related, but not what I thought it was. Fish form shoals. Okay. A large number of fish swimming together is a shoal. Okay. Oh, it could also be. Hold on. An area of shallow water, especially as a navigational hazard. So, okay. That's the meaning of shoal I was thinking of. Gotcha. Okay. So, ooh, for some reason these looked similar, but we're almost there. I need to not lose. That's important. Okay. Before we do anything else, let's spin the members wheel and see what we are starting with tomorrow. It will be Harry, suggested by Good and Delicious. So if you'd like to follow along, we are starting with Harry. All right, let's do some analysis. So the answer is shoal. Oops, shoal. And start with synth. Wow. Okay, so it's really concerned about losing on that SHAE shape in general. So it's actually not wanting to go shape for whatever reason. Probably because that's pretty trappy. But luckily it wasn't that. But if it had been that AE, there were enough words that are SHA something E that I might have lost, which is insane. Apparently Shiva is on the answer list. So I could have guessed Shiva and it would have been on the answer list, but Shoal was what I went for and it was the answer. It would have gone Shark, and then it could go Shoal, or it would go Sheaf and then Shoal. So a 3 or a 4 from it. It starts with Tails. From Tails we go Scalp and then Shoal, so it's a guaranteed 3 there. Scalp is yeah, that's fun. All right. And then Steel. Wow. Steel Shoal. So if you're a Steel starter, you're getting a 2. You just have to think of it. Might be hard. But there's literally, I mean, I guess there's other things to guess. Sabal, Salal, Sisal, Skull, Sorrel, Spial, Spile, and Surl. So if you're not randomly guessing things, you're guessing real words, then, I mean, real words, then Shoal is it. All right. Adieu is the most common starting word. We just have the A, we go clasp. I think that was the same as yesterday. After clasp, we're going to go salon. So we're kind of rearrange this, get the O and the N. After salon, it's only Shoal. We have most of the letters. Audio. We have the A and the O. We're going to go moral. With that AL ending, it actually goes octal or awful. And then we go Shoal. Okay. And then stare. After stare, we're going to go salvo and then Shoal. If we don't go salvo, we'll go sauna. And then it could be splay Shoal. So it's a 3 or a 4, more likely 3. Excuse me. Trace. We just get the A. It does not get it in 2. It's going to go salad, and then shoal gets it in 3. And finally, clasp is what the official bot starts with. We're going to go salve, and then shoal. All right. Well, let's check the official bot, see how people did today. I'm sure it's a very high solve rate. You have to know the word. I don't think it's that uncommon, but it's not like a super common word. It's not like table or something. But actually, let me go back and grab this screenshot before we continue. I mean, it's got common letters. It's not a pattern that's trappy. So I really don't think it's problematic today, but we'll see. 89 skill, 79 luck. Yeah, average is 3.3. That's very common. I mean, that's a very low average. So synth, 42 others with synth so far. We got share, the most common follow-up. Oh, you know what? I don't think I even listed R as a common letter. I must have just missed it. I might have gone share in that case. Shore, shale, shear, shape, shide, sharp, sheep, shame, and shill. Going double E when you don't know if there's an E isn't the greatest, but it's not bad. I mean, there's a lot of words with double E. All right. And then shoal gave a 98. It would have gone Shiva over shoal. It considers Shiva to be more likely than shoal. That is weird. I don't even know why it's on the answer list. Isn't Shiva a proper name? Okay. Goes clasp, salve, shoal. Same thing as the other bot. 0.3% cheater rate. We're back to normal on the cheater rate. 10.7. 52.7 on turn 3. 85.5. 97.1. If that was turn 6, you could see a 97. And we're greater than 99. People really aren't losing. Shul, shola, skull, shops, shoral, shock. All right. Let's refresh and do the normal mode. I wonder if we'll see a greater than 99 in normal mode. I think it's almost impossible to, because there are like children who always lose, but we'll see. 82, 79, 3. Didn't like my skill that much on this one. Shore is more common than share for some reason on normal mode. Then shock, shear, shade, shire, shave, shape, shoal. Some people got in 2. Drake. All right, still prefers Shiva. It goes slate, hydro, shoal. So it does a filler after slate, and that gets us shoal right away. In fact, it gets us all 5 letters. All right, 0.5. Are we just a 0.5 cheater rate today? Or from anyway, is that gonna be consistent? That's what I mean. Turn 3 is only 44%. That's a lot lower. 78, 94, 98.7. We're not even at 99%. Wow. Shola, shul, skull, shops. Okay. I had this idea that I don't think they'll ever do, but it would be really nice is in the hard mode analysis, include anyone who had a solve that was hard mode valid. So like when the solve gets submitted, yeah, submit it to. I think all games should be in the non-hard mode analysis. Every single game should be there, and then in the hard mode analysis, don't base it on whether hard mode is enabled. Base it on whether the guesses match hard mode. You can calculate that client side even if you want, but it's not that hard to calculate server side either. And just base it on that. And that way the hard mode won't just be the most experienced players. And then we might see that percentage be at some point lower in hard mode for like trappy words. Anyway, that's just my idea. I think that would be nice. All right, well, that's it for Wordle. How'd you do? If you'd like to watch the New York Times games, you can click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I also have a pinned comment with all the games I played today. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.